Hello, hello! Perfidious Bead here. Back and ready to go into full Vesuvius mode as I explode in a volcano of salt in XCOM, War of the Chosen. Little bullshit last mission. You know what? No, I take that back. There wasn't a little bullshit last mission. There was a barn full of bullshit. An entire Homer Simpson style pig crap silo full of bullshit. Although technically that wouldn't be bullshit, that would be pig shit, but you know what? Pretty sure last mission was so full of shit there was some pig shit in it too. We got a disabled truck. I'm gonna say not now. Do we have anything else to investigate? We can go hit this disabled truck. We should probably try and make contact with the black market as well. But last mission, man. It was a lost mission, which, you know, honestly kind of makes me a little salty just from the jump, a little bit from the get-go. Usually, typically pretty salty. Lost missions take too damn long.
My admiration for your resolve in the face of insurmountable odds. I was born of battle, of a desire to face my enemies in combat and surrender to no one. In you, I see a shadow of my own creation.
Well, you know what? I actually feel a little bit better now. I was real salty, but then Marsha came out and she was like, you know what, Greg? Sometimes in life you just have to admit that the odds are overwhelming and that you don't really have a chance. It's okay to fail, Greg. The real problem is not in failing, but in refusing to try. I'm proud of you, Greg, and I know that Carol and Mike are proud of you too, even though you fail. Wanna have sex now? I assume that was like what happened off camera between like every instance of interaction between Marsha and Greg. They got that whole step sibling thing going, and if popular Pornhub has taught me anything, it's that there's nothing better than a little stepbrother, stepsister action, because that's like every video there now. What was I talking about before I got distracted by Brady porn? I don't even remember. Last mission sucked, but we made our way through it and still got the win, even though we didn't manage to hit Marsha in the face with a football. We failed the Guerrilla Op. Avatar Progress got 3, although they started with that, so I don't really feel like I should get credited with that. Optimus Prime seems a little bit unfair. Completed 1 dark event because we mucked the mission. And again, we kind of got hosed on that one, too. I don't care what we did positive. We got 154 supplies waiting for us to go pick it up. More importantly, we get to assign... Yeah, you know what, Bradford? I was talking about... You get to assign new orders. I don't really care. Knowledge level Saboteur. Can attempt to sabotage the Avenger. Okay.
It won't be long before I find you, Commander.
Really? Marsha, I mean, you're not even halfway here, girl. You want to go get an invite to the big fall fling, you better get your shit together. Vigilance, we don't care about that much. Left Behind is terrible. The hidden event, I don't really feel like we have enough intel to squander. We are going to have to start branching out a little bit. We don't have enough influence yet, so we're going to stick with, I guess, heavy equipment. Who is breathing hard in the background, man? Whoever that is, they're doing some work. Got some heavy lifting going on in the background. Either that or they're like recording a background audio track for Janet Jackson's new album.
We can make contact with resistance forces in the region.
Yeah, you know, it's on the way, Bradford. Slow your shit down there, bro. Settle it. Slow your roll a little bit. We go all the way over there, we're going to run into the Warlock. New facility in India, that's going to give them a point of progress. Avatar Project still, so far, I mean, I feel like it's relatively manageable. No, don't cancel anything. Go back to make contact with the black market,
When
please.
inspired, our team is actually quite efficient.
All right, so we got an inspiration on resistance radio. We got modular vector rifles, which I don't even know what that does. Modular vector rifles. It would be nice if this told us what it did. Well, I guess we could start it.
Research immediately.
Oh, well, hold on a second, because I'm pretty sure I don't want to do that. We could do some autopsies. There's some benefits to be gained, maybe, from doing a few of these autopsies, but I also wouldn't... You know what? No, it's just finished. This is fine. We need another freaking scientist so we can start working on plated armor and mag weapons, but 42 days is just too dang long. I guess we're going to have to farm out some of these breakthroughs while we continue to wait. Yeah, I'm more interested in selling shit. You're very interested in sectoid corpses? Take all of them. You know what? No, leave me 1 to autopsy. How's that? Actually, I think I may need 2 for the autopsy. Take them all. Stun Lancers, have your fill. Officer Corpse, we're going to hang on to that. Trooper Corpses, we don't need anywhere near that many. Let's sell this down to like 5. I mean, we're about to get some more anyway. We got a hair trigger. Alien data cache, a faceless corpse, we're never getting rid of that. Repeater, I guess we'll hang on to. Expanded magazine is useful. A priest corpse. Alright, we're gonna sell this, get 139 extra credits. What can we buy? Advanced, you know, if these were superior, I would straight up buy superior speed. I will never buy focus because it's garbage. 109 supplies. We could recruit a scientist for, you know, that might be worth it. We could also rush some research on mag weapons. No, that's way too expensive. We'd be way better off to just recruit a, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and recruit a scientist. We really need one. We haven't really had an opportunity for one to pop up yet, and I feel like that's a good investment. 25% reduction in research speed. If we can get to mag weapons or plated weapons faster, that'll be an investment that proves to be well worth it. In the meantime, let's head back up here. We got our supply drop. I guess we'll go grab that because it's just free supplies. And then we'll circle back down and, you know, hit that disabled truck. And if we can run that out, then we may branch out up here, start making contact with new regions. Avatar project progresses by 1 again. Man, look at the Avatar scientists over here doing some work. Get themselves a J. Robert Oppenheimer or something out there going full Los Alamos Manhattan project on this shit. 52, 51, 51, and done. Okay, we're gonna ignore that. Let's go hit this disabled truck, pick up the supplies there, and then I think we branch out. If we can get this one done without another event popping, we're going up here, and we're gonna start our expansion. Potentially opens up 2 facilities for us, which is why I'm rushing it.
We've just received intel that one of Dr. Vaughn's escape test subjects is guarding a nearby advent facility. Best be prepared before we try to take it out.
All right, well, you know, I'll bear that in mind, Bradford. Let's hope this time we don't have to start with... One of our crew was injured during the Chosen's attack on the Avenger. They'll be out of some commission for some time. Scientist Li Ming's son. That was the best you could do, Marsha. You came all up in my grill and be like, yeah, watch this. I'm going to get on that Avenger and cause a ruckus. And then the best ruckus you could do was to injure one of my scientists mildly. You couldn't even injure an actual soldier. You'd be like, oh, I don't want to try one of those soldiers. Those guys got guns.
They catch up with us.
Soldiers? No, I mean, you know, they could just pick up a table leg or something and, like, brain me with it. The scientists, though, they're helpless. Them, I can fuck with them at my will. Corporal Sarah Braun, special. We don't need any more specialist XCOM. Would you stop sending them my way? I mean, we're good. We've got enough specialists. I'm gonna do this because we have to try and counter this hidden event, whatever it is, even though I would very much rather counter the dark event that makes there be a capture chance on every mission. That seems real shitty.
Commander, I'm getting faint traces of a signal coming through. Someone on the ground is trying to reach us, but I can't make it out. Keep your eyes peeled for possible contacts down there.
Okay, you got it. Sit rep is resistance contacts. I have no idea what that means. So who's going on the mission then? Well, Joan of Arc is tired, which sucks, but we got Specialist Corporal Napoleon Bonaparte ready to get in there and work. Morgan Freeman, you're ready, and I think we have to take you because we've got to get somebody else promoted so we can unlock this last squad size upgrade. So we're going to try and take our highest level member on a mission whenever possible. Who else should we have? Bradford's tired, Tay-Tay is tired. I'd love to take my Outrider, but no option for that. Grenadier, yeah, that's good. There's no loss in this mission, so Lindsay, explosively violent temper, 80 proof, Lohan can finally get some work done. Charlie Houston, yep, he's a fine addition to the team. And then, get some other options. Honest Abe or Tara Reid? Do I want to go with the man with the stovepipe hat, or do I want to go with the man with the horribly botched boob job? You know what? You know what's more terrifying than a bearded man angry with a stovepipe hat? A shirtless Tara Reid. Definitely. Vastly more terrifying. Pete, she had those fixed, you know. You know, there's just some things that can't be undone. You can glue a vase back together after it's broken, but say what you want, it's never gonna be the same. So, let's look at some weapon upgrades. Napoleon, you I'm not really interested in, but Morgan Freeman, let's start getting some weapon upgrades on your shotgun at a minimum. We gotta have like a laser sight or something. You know, an expanded magazine is useful here. It's actually probably more useful though. An expanded magazine is gonna be more useful for Lindsay Lowe. Lindsay, I mean, you if anybody need a scope though, because I thought we had a scope. Do we not? Guess not. Alright, let's give you the expanded magazine. Let's get that sorted. Somebody should have... what we need is like 3 laser sights. I guess we'll go ahead and give you the hair trigger, Napoleon. You know what? No, let's give you a repeater, actually. Chance for instant kills. I like that. When you go Guardian Overwatch, like in the late game, there'll be a chance that you kill several people with one swing, and I like that. Let's give you... No, where's my med kit, though? Make utility items available, please. Napoleon needs to... Yeah, I need to be Napoleon Hall in the med kit, thank you. And Tara Reid, let's have you swap that for a flashbang, if you would. Are we good? That's, like, as good as we're gonna get. Let's do this. Legends Ho. Look at that beefy bicep of Charlie Houston back there. Sweet tattoo on it. It's like a cool cobra. Like, yeah. Coming at you Sylvester Stallone style. Hey, you know, what you do there, Pete? You gonna let Charlie Houston horn in on my action like that? There's only one cobra in this place you're in, and it's just me, Sylvester Stallone. I'm the cobra. Don't take my thunder. Because, you know, otherwise I'll have to go eat some lightning and then I'll be crap a little thunder. Gonna be eating lightning and crap thunder. That's what my boy Mick used to tell me. Of course, now he's dead, and probably I'm not far behind him. I got 1 foot in the grave over here. The only thing keeping me out is the gigantic amount of human growth hormone that I'm splashing into my bloodstream on pretty much a regular basis. It's all that keeps the Reaper at bay at this point.
Menace 1-5, the communications relay is up ahead. Move in and destroy the
Okay,
target.
so we got to destroy the relay. How long have we got here?
Someone on the ground is trying to reach us.
Would have been nice if we had a sharpshooter. Destroy the relay before the transmission completes. All right, do we have... What do we got? The whole team is concealed. Excellent. All right, Charlie, let's get you down here. Just do me a favor and don't step on any enemies. That's really all I care about. Jumping down on this building, don't stomp on a dude. Why are these civilians not going to try and rat us out? Civilians are all stool pigeons, man. They're more of a stool pigeon than an actual pigeon you just took off. Lindsay, I really want you up high. If anybody's going to have an aim bonus, I should prefer it would be you.
On it.
Get you up here. Freeman, take it up the gut. Morgan Freeman is the Leon Hurd of our XCOM project. Be like, if you need 3 yards, Pete, I can get you 3 yards. If you need 4 yards, you're shit out of luck, because Leon Hurd's only going to get you 3 yards. You know what? I'm going to eschew cover. We're going to stand out in the open. Yes, it's a mild risk because if a pod does, like, path into us, they could reveal and splash Napoleon and then shoot him as they're part of their reaction move, but it's a pretty minimal risk, and I'm comfortable taking it. Our first Viper, Stun Lancer, Advent Officer over there. Alright, we can deal with this. What's this dude?
Once operating under the guise of thin men,
Yeah, but
now show their true
what's this
form.
dude over here who's just like sort of hanging out? What's his deal?
No reason for them to hide. The aliens don't need an infiltration unit anymore.
Affirmative, moving out.
So we want as much high quality Overwatch here as we can get. 80%, 80%, 74%. That's pretty good. We're definitely going on the aliens this turn. Like, there's no, we're not going to hold back here.
Rolling.
We're going to have Morgan Freeman and our boy get up here and start cracking heads. Double Overwatch there. Tara Reid, where could we put you that you might actually be able to do something useful? We could put you here, although it's not the greatest cover. We could alternatively just bring you over here. Tara Reid does also have a shotgun. Well, you know, she's got some shots. They aren't going to be great, but they are shots. Napoleon, I guess we'll put you in the crummier version of cover. You're also going to be on Overwatch. And then Lindsay Lohan, it's time for you to exercise that explosive, violent temper of yours, girl. You've been waiting for, like, a quality target to unleash the Fury, and I think it's time that you unleash the Fury. You can hit all these guys, drop us in the middle of an Overwatch ambush. It's not going to get much better than that. OW, OW, OW. 4 squads of Overwatch and a Lindsay Lohan grenade for flavor. Spice it up there, Lindsay. Give him a blast of the Spice Weasel, as it were. Alright. I really wish we could have killed one of those troopers. It might have given us a better opportunity for some Overwatch. Let's see how this pans out. The Viper could potentially also have Shadow Step or Lightning Reflexes, both of which would be bad. Okay. Dodged it. Missed it. All of it's gonna wind up going into the Viper. Perfect. We're completely hosed. That was a fantastic ambush, guys. Way to really focus your fire, and this is already a nightmare. Somebody's gonna get killed by a stun lancer then. What an ambush! Boy, we did a great job, didn't we? Every single... I hate the dodge mechanic more than I hate anything else in this entire universe. Our whole team is injured. This is a fantastic way for us to begin this mission. Nobody even really hurt the stun lancer. Speaking of which, can we hurt the stun lancer? Well, Lindsay Lohan can get some payback, I guess. Yeah, but what about the fact that everybody's going to be in the hospital for like a month and a half? Morgan Freeman didn't overwatch because he was concealed. I really wish they gave you the option to just cancel concealment and be like, no, you know what? I don't care about being concealed. What I care about is this man being dead. We do have our med kit. Morgan Freeman, I don't give a shit about your concealment. Just burn it.
Whatever you say. They're on to me.
We've already completely botched this mission, and the fact that you're going to make it out unscathed is literally the only saving grace here.
You know that was good.
Yeah, it was pretty good. All right, Tara Reid.
Rolling.
Oh, no, don't worry. Tara Reid's going to make it out also uninjured. Fantastic. The Viper is dead because he can't dodge that stupid shit. Ah, the dot. Charlie, you okay there, buddy? What was that? Just kind of lying on the ground there doing a little, like, head bob thing? What the hell was that? So who's the most grievously injured? Lindsay Lohan. Patch her up, then. Napoleon is also hurt because, you know, aliens never miss ever again. I guess we could have Napoleon heal himself as well. You know what? Yeah. No, you know, if we're going to heal somebody, I would much prefer you actually heal Charlie Houston. Alright, our master strategist is back there, and his strategy is heal as many people as possible. There's resistance people over here, but I don't know what we get for talking to these people. And there's a real non-zero chance that if we go this route, we're going to spawn another pod. Because there's going to be bad guys in that building, so you know what? No. It's actually not worth it. We're going to get more pods. We're going to get more people. Lindsay Lohan, you're not going to do anything useful this turn. This is risky and stupid, but I'm doing it. What possibly could go wrong that hasn't already gone wrong? I mean, the mission is already a trash fire. First pod out of the box, we started with a big giant fire, like just a huge dumpster, completely engulfed in flames. That was the beginning of the mission. At this point, there's no reason to not just continue that in that vein. Freeman, let's get you up here. Nope, he spawned a pod. Alright. Okay, so there's a purifier, which is bad. We got a sectoid. Well, this is all awful. So Lindsay Lohan is going to give us nothing, and we're not going to get much of anything out of our girl, Tara Reid. Although we could have her go for maybe a slash. Napoleon. You know, Morgan Freeman with a 73% chance to hit. I'm tempted to just let you take the shot. Alternatively, we could have Charlie Skinner come up here, throw a grenade, eliminate that guy's cover, and then shoot him. But then we got 2.5 units cover.
Heading there now.
You know what? We're doing it. Give me the Granado. Drop it on the purifier. If you could detonate him, that'd be beautiful. I mean, you can't because it doesn't do enough damage, but... 3 damage, then Morgan Freeman can probably finish him off. Although he's in the open now, we have other options. Maybe Tara Reid finishes him off. Or alternatively, maybe even little Emperor here, little Napoleon. You think you got what it takes here, Bonaparte? Can you come up there? Can you be the Napoleon Dynamite that we actually need? Are you a dynamite man? There's the dynamite right there. He gave him the dynamite. The Napoleon Dynamite. So, Tara Reid, can you flashbang this man? Yes. Can you flashbang a sectoid as well? No, you can't get close enough. You know what? Flashbang the man with the gun. The sectoid's probably just going to resurrect the dead man, which is fine. Throw that. We'll disorient him. And then what we're going to do at Morgan Freeman, we're just going to move you to better cover. Get you closer to the enemy as well. Also gives us theoretical shots at the thing. John, a little busy here, buddy. A little busy. Sectoid goes for the res. Yep. So the sectoid made a purifier zombie. Not a big deal. We'll just wander over there and chop that man into haggis. And let's see what the disoriented man can pull together. He goes on Overwatch. Alright, well, Morgan Freeman has Shadow Step, so he can actually come over here and slash this man and probably kill him. Can you do that from cover, Freeman? Not really. I mean, sort of. Yeah, this is fine. Morgan Freeman, take the risk. If nothing else, I was going to say if nothing else, it gets rid of the Overwatch. And spawns another pod, because of course it did. This mission's fantastic. This is why I love XCOM, by the way. This is great. So Morgan Freeman has like 17 people flanking him and no options for self-rescue. He's basically boned. The best thing we could do is give him an aid protocol. I don't suppose you can lend any assistance whatsoever here, Lohan. Lindsay Lohan can shoot the thing. She can shoot the Psy zombie, which we actually have to kill that sectoid. We don't have a choice. That's going to be remarkably difficult to do.
Moving on target location.
Charlie Houston can come around the corner. He's not going to kill him. He did critical the piss out of him. It just didn't get the job done. Couldn't get him all the way home. So Tara Reid then could probably slash him from crappy cover and set herself on fire in the process. That's perfectly... Yeah, that's a great idea. Alright, Reid. This mission is... I'm playing bad. This is a trash fire. The mission's going to be bad from top to bottom. There's nothing we can do. Tara Reid's going to rack up 2 kills. In fact, we are probably going to lose a trooper here. I don't know what you said, Napoleon, but I hope it was, oh, please, for the love of God, save me, save me. Okay, unless this hack has something amazing on it, we're probably dicked. This is going to have to be something extraordinarily good. Yeah, supplies are definitely not going to get that done. And we also definitely can't afford calling in a group of reinforcements. So the best thing we can do then is throw in aid protocol at Morgan Freeman. And then hope Lindsay Lohan can... Well, let's have Lindsay Lohan waste her last grenade to get a guaranteed kill here. Freeman is probably dead either way. There's probably nothing we can do at this point that's going to save Morgan Freeman's life, other than rely on his natural innate toughness to maybe keep him unkilled. That's the best we can do. Freeman got a little, his natural holy warrior. So he's gonna buff probably that stun lancer, who then is gonna, yeah, he's gonna come stab Morgan Freeman in the face, and Morgan Freeman gonna go down like a bitch. Peter, I think you underestimate the power of Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman has never went down like a bitch in his life. Nope, he's just gonna kill. Okay, perfect. Well, everybody's getting wounded. I'd honestly have felt a little remiss if somebody had made it out of the mission without getting wounded. I mean, fair is fair after all. We also still have to kill this thing, and we only have 2 turns left to do it. Tara Reid, you can still take an action, so why don't you... That man's got a buff. There's nothing we can do to cancel that buff, really. That's gonna pull Overwatch. Well, Morgan Freeman, I mean, you started this fucking train wreck. Why don't you go finish it? Got rid of the Overwatch. Morgan Freeman got a kill. Charlie Houston's gonna have to shoot this man in the spine at probably some point. If he can get a spine shot. We're gonna have to go through the Holy Warrior. We have no choice on that. I really wish you had combat protocol. Lindsay Lohan can advance and shoot the thing and put some damage on it. Okay, Tara Reid, just shoot this man in the heart. Perfect. That got us 1 damage. We actually may not even be... Charlie Houston may not even be able to score the kill here. Pete, you know, you're leaving Charlie Houston in the open. I'm well aware. I know there's still a priest. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do about it.
Running dry.
Okay, Lohan. Let's move you to better cover. And then we can have you shoot the thing. On the plus side, the only thing we're going for is that priest can't see anybody. This mission, though. I hate literally every single thing about it. It's been terrifically bad. Napoleon should be able to see the thing from here, so maybe we can at least kill that. Yeah. Well, there's the mission objective done at least. Now we just need to see who this man manages to kill. Could be Morgan Freeman, could be Charlie Houston. Oh, he's gonna stasis Freeman? Alright, that's fine. That was not one of your best plans, sir. Alright, so where can I hack at you from? Basically any direction. I don't suppose Tara Reid can get a... Oh, Tara Reid can get a piece too. Alright, guys, go get a piece. Just charge him. 4 damage. Alright, Houston. Door's open now. Does that help? So these resistance personnel give us bonus supplies. Wasn't there a resistance personnel standing over here somewhere? I'm actually gonna get... We might as well get the bonus supplies. We're not gonna get anything else useful out of this mission. If we can get extra supplies from these resistance guys, I tell you, we take it. It's like 5 guys resistance supplies over here. We need them.
Copy that.
Is this a 5 guys resistance supplies, man? No, just a person standing in the street. I liked it better when you were a 5 guys resistance supplies, man. Well, we can double flank this guy. He's gonna go into stasis for certain. Or we'll miss and somebody... Well, Tara Reid is dead then. Fan-freaking-tastic. Well, Tara Reid, your career was short, but at least it's over now. Everything that could possibly have gone wrong on this mission has gone wrong on this mission. Morgan Freeman, come and murder this man. I hate everything, by the way. Some critical misses, some bad rolls. That Viper, you're gotta be...
Barely registered.
I fucking hate Dodge. So, seriously, okay, this mission is a trash fire, and the reason the mission is a trash fire is entirely because of Dodge. Dodge has done all of this to us. It's all been because of Dodge. All of it.
Status confirmed.
Somebody get a squeegee and scrape up Tara Reid, please.
Mission accomplished.
Wow, 4 soldiers wounded out of the 5 we sent. Fantastic. Now, please don't document this. We don't need to take a mission photo. Let's let the evidence only be ingrained on the internet forever.
Left in their wake. XCOM refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue their wanton and reckless crimes until the entire
don't stand there arms crossed like you're triumphant or good at your jobs. You guys should all in that photo just be hanging your head in shame. And the caption should just say, look sad and say, don't. I hate all of you. Except for you, Morgan Freeman, you're still a fucking god. But the rest of you, all of you, I hate all of you. Morgan Freeman still can't bond with anybody. I saw a thing that said bond available. Who's it on? Charlie Houston and Lindsay Lohan, an unlikely duo, but you know what? Yeah, do it. Yes, give me a custom photo. 80 proof and Skinner, shoulder to shoulder. Can we, is there, yeah, I want that other text box. Text box 2, shoulder to shoulder. Should say, I mean, they're next to each other on the shelf. They're shoulder to shoulder on the shelf. 80 proof and Skinner does sound a little bit like a drink. You know what? Let's retext this. Should be order 1 today. An 80 proof and Skinner sounds like a, it's like a Harvey Wallbanger. Be like, oh, we got an 80. Give me an 80. You walk into the bar, be like, hey, give me an 80 proof and Skinner. Be like, all right. Slap it down. It's like just a straight shot of high alcohol beverage, but then there's an orange peel in it. That's where the Skinner part comes in. You know what? The hell with Phantom. I want Blade Master. Actually, what I want is my training facility so I can have both Phantom and Blade Master. That's actually what I want. I feel like not having Blade Master sort of cost us on that mission, although the ambush on the Viper probably hurt us more than anything else. Sarah Braun has joined the ranks because, another specialist. That's exactly what we needed. Then again, Napoleon's going to be injured for the next, roughly forever. Oh, good. 80 proof was out for 35 days. Tara Reid out for 34 days. Well, you guys can feel free to sit out the campaign then. Do we even have a functional team?
The invasion was one thing.
Yeah, once Thurgood Marshall finished. Thurgood Marshall, I don't actually want you to be a specialist anymore. I mean, we've got the dynamic of Marshall and Teddy Roosevelt. We have so many freaking specialists now, I don't want another one.
The handouts and a seemingly endless supply of reinforcing peacekeepers. They're nothing but trouble for an upstart resistance movement.
I hate to do this, but you know what? We had a whole paradigm where, like, Thurgood Marshall was the thinking man's man, and Teddy was the rough and ready tumble man, but we can't. We're gonna have to go double rough and tumble here. Teddy and the bench, now they're both just rough and tumble ass-kicking badasses, or they will be once that training finishes. Let's run up here and see what our next stupid mission is going to be, and if we'll even have a team available to do it.
Local resistance forces waiting to make contact.
I don't care about a facility lead, Bradford. I got plenty of facility leads just sitting over right here. Can I go finish getting my supplies from this disabled truck? And also, could we hurry up with the excavation? Aren't we supposed to have that stuff like at double time speed? We're supposed to be getting that twice as fast. There we go. Training center. Fantastic. Let's put somebody in this and start getting some of our team buffed up as best we can. Yes, increase soldier effectiveness. Thanks. Train abilities.
To improve their bonds, while also putting the knowledge
like Morgan Freeman could learn Blade Master.
New abilities.
Volatile mix I don't care about. Shadow Strike, nope. Morgan Freeman's just going to become a Blade Master, and that leaves us with 10 AP exactly. Bradford. Very funny, Bradford. You know what? Take combat protocol. Now we just need a thing we could use to get rid of negative quirks, which is actually going to be an infirmary that we don't have. So resistance ring, you're a power relay. I don't think you are anything. You're probably going to be an infirmary if memory serves me correctly. So what we should do is have our one engineer who's available, Lebedev. Congratulations, you got to build literally one thing. Now get your shovel and get back to work, chump. We need those debris cleared because we're going to have to build... This is going to have to be an infirmary. Our power relay is almost finished, which is good. That means we'll have enough power to power the infirmary and probably our workshop. And then we can free up some of our other idle engineers. So far, the base building aspect may be the only part of the game that's going okay for us. 57 bonus supplies. I'll take it. Assorted loot? Yes, that I am quite interested in, actually. We could really use some weapon upgrades. Yeah, last performance beer. Holy shit, what a debacle that was. Look like that time I fought Clubber Lang.
The results of our breakthrough were quite fascinating.
Modular vector rifles, alien data cap. Yeah, that's my inspiration, huh? Oh, sure, I'll spend 12 days on that. No, we will not spend 12 days on that. Let's look at some autopsies here. Anything really useful? Like, is there anything I want to spend 9 days on? The answer is no. You know what? Just start on mag weapons.
I see a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
Yeah, you know what? Dick, don't bother reporting. It's going to be a month and forever until that research is complete, so...
Our soldiers took some hits during the most recent covert action.
Not Steve Irwin!
Word from the medical team is they'll all be fine.
Word from the medical team is they'll be fine. We don't have a medical team, Bradford. How drunk are you?
This is where the Templar faction maintains their headquarters. I'll admit they can be a bit extreme when it comes to psionics, but so far they seem loyal to our cause.
so far in that we haven't met them. So far, they're loyal to our cause. I mean, let's just not assume they're traitors until they actually do something that betrays us. We just met them. I'm gonna assume they're an okay cat. I mean, they made a great first impression. Bought me a drink, complimented my shoes. New faction orders granted. Stay with me and tithe. Covert actions new available in the ring. Gather intel or recruit engineer. Tithe. Resource rewards on all missions are increased by 15%. That's okay. Resistance orders. Alright, stay with me. That I very much like a lot. Stay with me. That seems pretty good. So good that in fact I'm tempted to do anything we can to try and increase our reliability with the... Can we increase with the Templars? No, but we could get a promotion. And an engineer.
Services towards their demise. Together, we shall
Recruit Reapers came up and... Okay.
Comes the opportunity for you to assign
I want another Reaper. I really, really want another Reaper.
We have new opportunities to strike at the Elders, should you wish to pursue them.
Yep, you're right. We have to do this because I want to try and start recruiting a Reaper before that goes away. The recruitment missions for bonus soldiers do not often come. We cannot pass that opportunity up. Keller, you're going again. Let's send you out with... I mean, I want to send you out with your boy, Steve Irwin there, but we can't. Sarah Brown? Okay. We could send out... No, these people aren't actual people, though. We can't send them on missions. There's definitely gonna be an ambush on this mission. We could send Joan of Arc. You know who we're gonna send? We're gonna send Taylor Swift. And then we're gonna send... This can be literally anybody. I'm gonna make that somebody... There's gonna be Lost on this mission. We need people who are good at killing Lost. You know what, Lincoln? That's you. I'm just assuming we're gonna get ambushed. This takes 3 of our best out of commission, though, for 2 whole weeks. I gotta get this Reaper before the month passes. We gotta get this done. Begin the action. I will need more faction influence at any rate because we want to be able to assign those guys orders. It's too damn important. When you expect, you know, we gotta be like, Michael Ironsides in Starship Troopers, you know. We expect the best, but we give the best. And by that, we mean, like, literally 1 keg of the cheapest beer available and an electric fiddle. Okay, power relay is online. We may want to go ahead and just instant upgrade this bad boy. Assuming we have the gubbins. Do we have the gubbins? We can build a power conduit that gets us an extra 2 power. That is not enough. To power both a workshop and what I'm hoping is ultimately going to wind up being an infirmary. We desperately need an infirmary. We can't. Why can't we dig here? Oh, that's not clear yet. Alright, well. No whack. Yeah, Piet, why is my cousin always wielding shovel? You know, she have 3 advanced degrees from University of Russia. Russia Institute of Technology, RIT. She has 2 degrees, Pete. Possibly 3. She was working on 3rd when drafted. Alright, Charlie Houston has recovered from his wounds. And that retaliation mission is going to be our next opportunity. Yeah, I'm real glad I just sent all my best troopers out on a mission, because now we got to go do a retaliation. But if it does ultimately result in us picking up a new Reaper, you know what? I think it might be worth it. Even if we have to just sack the retaliation, and even if we lose it. We have more supplies than we can spend at the moment anyway. I mean, we're kind of supplies rich. We need other things. We'll see. I'm sure everything will work out just fine. You know, like last mission, because that worked out perfectly, didn't it? Why are you optimistic, Pete? What in your life has ever given you reason or hope that... What has ever given you reason to suspect that optimism is a valid outlook? The answer is nothing. Nothing, Pete. Nothing. It's all doom and gloom like a Cormac McCarthy novel up in here. It's also time to end the episode. If you enjoyed it, feel free to drop a like down in the comment section. Support really does mean a lot. If you'd like to watch me and my son travel across the bleak, desolate wasteland of a post-apocalypse looking for food and trying to avoid getting eaten by cannibals, might consider subscribing as well, because it's basically every episode now. It's just, you know, the cannibals are at our throats, teeth gnashing, and we got to try and wrestle them away as best we can. Right now, though, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you again soon. You know, after I shoot my dad. Spoiler.